So this is the fourth video in the video docu-series to document my transition. Just wanted to start out the first video and say thank you all for supporting me in this transition, and thank you for coming to the website and checking it out. So I wanted to first start off with an apology. I thought that the last video that I did, I had typed up basically the blog to match the video and what was said in the video, but unfortunately it didn't post, and I just saw that a few weeks ago. But if you know me personally, you know that my life has been pretty hectic, so I haven't had time to retype that into blog form, but I will do it within the next 3 weeks. So with that being said, I'll just go ahead and say that, like I said, I did want to apologize for that, but I also want to let you guys know what's going on with me. I've gotten quite a few requests for videos over the last several months. As you can see, the last video was back in October, and here it is toward the end of February. You know, obviously November through January are busy months for everyone. You have Thanksgiving, you have Christmas going on. The day after I shot that last video, I started a new job and began working 56 hours a week, and some weeks working less, but I'm also in graduate school and literally turning in my thesis in 11 days, actually 10 days from now. So you know, that's my main things going on, but also just family stuff and my own personal life. So again, want to apologize for not being as attentive to the website as I would like to be. If you know anything, if you know me or you know anything about me or the work that I do, you know that this video docu-series is very important to me. And I've been making developments outside the video docu-series just to document some things that are going on with me and also with other people like me that are going through a transition right now. With that being said, as you all know, I have a list now of things that I would like to talk about because this transition is very huge. It's a big part of my life, and so very easily I could get distracted or get off focus. So just to stay on cue, I want to I wanted to first start out with a few shout outs to a few people, just because like I said, there are projects that I'm in the works of doing, and there are people that have been instrumental in helping those things happen. And so the first project that I have going on right now, I'm going to do an anthology or a collection of essays, and we're going to turn it into book form. I am working on the title and everything right now, but obviously if it's a collection of essays, I'm not going to do that alone. So I'm going to be holding a writing contest for the book, and with that we're going to have, the book is going to be focusing on Black trans-identified people. Let me repeat that. Black trans-identified men, women, trans-identified persons. It could be someone that is transgender or transsexual. If you do not know the difference, please take a look at the website. I have the difference and the meaning of the two, so that you can easily please send out my information to anyone that you think will be interested in documenting or writing a short essay about their transition. That could be a transgender person that wants to talk about faith. It could be a transsexual person that wants to talk about the hardships of being transsexual in the workplace. So I'm really looking for some Black trans persons that are willing to share their story. And the person I want to give a shout out to for that is Lavina Freeman. She's been absolutely instrumental in getting this project done. And she founded Free Flow Writing and Publishing. Don't want to screw that up. So if you have any book ideas, you have anything that you want to get published, I would definitely reach out to her. Again, her name is Lavina Freeman. You can find her on my Facebook page, which is connected to this website, or you can send me a comment or a question through this website, and I will get you her information. I'll also be asking her if she would like me to put a link to her information on the website. Don't want to do that without her permission, and don't want to invade someone's privacy. So I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that, because this contest is going to be something really huge. The book, I'm really going to be pushing the book because I think that it's really important to get the Black trans identified experience as opposed to what mainstream is showing. There are some differences. But before I go ahead and get off track, I want to let you guys know this is going to be today. I'm going to be doing 3 different videos. One is going to be specifically on race. So race and being trans and what that means to me. I can only speak about my experience. So please, if you would like to hear about what's going on as far as race and my transition, please go to the next video. It will be connected to the website as well. So, and I will also do another video specifically speaking about my thesis and the work that I've done and the research that has gone into that and the findings. The findings are more important. I don't think that really many people want to be inundated with the mundane conversation about what the thesis was about or the terminology, but really the findings are what's really important. And so with that being said, I also want to give a little, just give a small window to another one of Lavina's businesses. She has No Longer Invisible. She's a CEO and founder of that nonprofit organization. And the organization is a conscious clothing line and philanthropic foundation fighting child sexual abuse. And so if you are interested in studying child sexual abuse, please take a look. Just Google No Longer Invisible. I will also have a link to that website on this website so that you all can go ahead and check that out. It's a great website. I have a t-shirt myself. I wish I was wearing it right now just to show you all the really awesome design that she has for her clothing line, but it's really great. And I also want to do a quick shout out to a cousin of mine, Shavar Hayes, out in Raleigh, North Carolina, who's doing really huge things right now. If you all are interested in what's going on in what's urban, just the urban family, the urban setting, my cousin Shavar just founded and is an instrumental person at The Session magazine. The magazine is called The Session Magazine. If you're interested, please, I'll also have a link to that website, and I will let you all know about that if you send me any questions or comments. So I have about 2.5 minutes left for this video, so I just want to go ahead quickly through 4 of the changes that I've had over the last, and these are the biggest changes, 4 of the biggest changes that I've had over the last 4 months now. So the first is my feet have continued to grow. If you watched the last video, I did state that in the video. My feet were size 7.5, 8 at times before I started testosterone, and now that I've been on testosterone for about 6 months, my feet are size 10.5, 11. And so, if you are transitioning, you know someone is transitioning, please prepare yourself for this expense. And it is, you also will get taller. I've gotten about 1/2 inch taller. The last time I got my height taken was about 2 weeks ago, and I was about 1/2 inch taller than I was before I started. That does not mean that every single person is going to go through those 2 changes, but I just wanted to go ahead and put that out there. The second change I think is very obvious. I have a full beard now. That again, been on testosterone since August 12th, 2011. So that's been about 5 months now. 5 months, I think. Yeah, 5 months. It's been about 5 months, 6 months. Excuse me. It's been 6 months since I started testosterone. So, just wanted to, point that out, state the obvious. I did just shave a few days ago, so you can't see all of the facial hair that grows up here, but I am growing a full beard. And I think the other very obvious thing is that my voice has gotten a lot deeper. I cannot go very high at all. I try to even do my old voice and just to remember what it sounds like and how it felt to speak that way. And actually, the word either gets caught in my throat or it hurts, or it just comes out as a shrieking sound. And so, I'm still going through the voice change right now. It is settling deeper and deeper, week by week. And right now it's pretty deep. But at times when I'm speaking, it will go up, or it will go up, go down. So I just wanted to point that out. And the last thing that I wanted to point out was that I finally decided on my surgeon for top surgery. That's going to be the same woman actually had a breast reduction when I was 19 years old, excuse me, when I was 18 years old. So in the summer of 2006, I had a breast reduction. I was a triple F before. I went down to a size B, and I actually told this surgeon the day before my surgery, take as much off as you can because I don't want them at all. And I think that at the time she thought that was a joke. Now she knows that I'm serious because I'm coming back to her. So I chose a surgeon that's in Pittsburgh at McGee Women's Hospital, and she's a great surgeon. And I will put her information on here as well. She's very trans community friendly and a great friend of mine, someone that has been a mentor to me and vice versa. He was her first patient. It was the first trans patient that she had that she performed top surgery on. So again, I'll put her information on the website under resources and medical. And if you are looking to have top surgery, I would definitely suggest her. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up because I'm 1 minute and 8 seconds over. So I want to thank you for watching that video, and please visit the other 2 videos and take a look at those. Thank you.